Europe proclaimed the Ryder Cup in dominant fashion Sunday at Le Golf National outside Paris. While the Europeans looked in sync, the Americans came out flat and never recovered. Both sides will have 2 years to dwell on the outcome before the iconic tournament returns to American soil in 2020. I'm here with David Flynt and Drew Gentry to digest these weekend's events. Drew, Tiger went 0-4 last week after a win at the Tour Championship. What does this do to his confidence this offseason?
Nothing. Tiger's back, baby, and yes, I mean that pun intended.
We did talk about it last week, but
he's
didn't stun him at all?
No, nothing at all. Tiger is at an all-time high confidence rating. He's number 1 on shots gained near the green. He's number 11 in the PGA Tour overall in shots gained. And the only thing he really needs to focus on this season, or this offseason, is his driver. That's the one thing. His confidence will not be shattered. In all honesty, he should win at least one major next year.
I agree with you that the driver is the biggest thing, but for the first time in quite a while, he doesn't have to worry about rehabbing in the offseason. He doesn't have any injuries to worry about. Yes, he didn't do well in this Ryder Cup, but that's a team environment. It's match play. It means absolutely nothing in the context of playing for majors. Coming off that win at the Tour Championship, he's back in the top 20 of the world rankings. So there's nothing he needs to worry about. He's going to be in contention.
Finished second in the FedEx Cup. When's the last time we thought Tiger would be this relevant again? 2008?
Exactly.
Top 20 in the PGA right now. But we'll move to someone who went undefeated this weekend. Francesco Molinari is the 4th player in Ryder Cup history since 1967 to go 5-0. Now that he has a win, is this a sign for many more majors to come for him?
I think it is, because, I mean, he won the Open Championship this year, but not only did he win it, he won it without a single bogey in the final round playing alongside Tiger. If there's any more pressure-packed situation than that, I don't know what it is. So if he can continue to do that, have ice in his veins when it comes to his putting, obviously it seems he thrives well in the Ryder Cup environment too, which, again, it's match play, but some of those elements transfer very well.
I think he has the potential to go off and win more and more majors, but I don't see it happening. I think he could maybe get a few along his career, but I don't think he's going to be dominant. It's like you said about Tiger, how this 0-4 means nothing. His 5-0 means nothing as well, because yes, they won the Ryder Cup. They dominated the Ryder Cup. Europe obviously restored greatness in that. Was not expecting that. American lineup was star-studded. But one major, we've seen people win one and fall off. Sergio, what happened to him after he won his first? He was close for several years. But it's just too early to tell. Is he the next type of Jordan Spieth player? Is that what he's going to be?
I'll give you that, but Sergio, keep in mind, is a whole lot older than Molinari. Sergio is pretty close to 40. Molinari, yeah. I don't believe, is 30 yet. Now he's older than the Justin Thomases and the Jordan Spieths, but he and his brother Eduardo have been playing on the European Tour, the PGA. They've got enough experience. They've been around the block a few times, and he seems to have come out of his shell, so I think he's ready to contend for more.
Well, that's all the time we have, but don't go anywhere, because when we come back, we'll be discussing some of the NFL's biggest injuries.